Morning everyone. I'm going to shoot the latest course report for August. Run through our normal stuff, but in summary already, a bit dry, very dry. But yeah, so touch on weather for July. We had a whopping 6 mil, 6.7 mil actually. Don't forget that 0.7, very important at the minute. 6.7 mil, which is spill a cup of coffee, get a bit more than that. So it's been, obviously had a dry winter last year, great for winter work. Dry spring, which is pretty good for golf, not too bad. But 3 seasons in a row, wow. We've got fairways like the M25. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do? I'm actually noticing I'm going quite grey. I think it's because of the weather, but there you go. Dry summer since 1976. You lot are going to have to help me out with that one. Don't remember 76. I was -4, believe it or not. But yeah. So 6.7 mil. Nothing to talk about. But on the whole, golf course ain't doing too bad really. Green's good, tee's good. Everything else in the middle's a bit like concrete. But there you go. So I'll run through all the subjects. As always, if you've got any questions, see me out of the course or leave it in the comments. All right then, bye-bye. So in the green section this month, obviously I'm standing on the 18th green now. You know, we're on survival mode at the minute really with the weather, but they're actually holding up really well. So this week we started to do only a little bit of light maintenance on them. So we've already cut them last week, as you noticed at the weekend. And then on Monday we verti drained with only some small tines down to about 3 inches. Just prick the surface really, just let a bit of air get in. Obviously I'd normally say that's for drainage, but no, not the minute. So yeah, we verti drained. We top dressed yesterday, dragged in, and actually we cut them this morning. So we didn't cut them Monday and Tuesday, we've cut them this morning. And yeah, we've actually perked up quite a bit, actually quite nice. So I'm quite happy with the greens really. There's a couple out there that are struggling. 17th, that's the one. Horrible green anyway, that thing. You know, it's got a lot of Highland bent on that at the minute, which is, it looks really scabby, but it's just the natural grasses really that are kicking around, and where they just grow out a bit tufty, where they're struggling with the heat. Yeah, that one doesn't really perform very well in the heat, 17, but the rest of them are pretty good, to be fair. The rest of them are pretty good. So yeah, that's the greens really. Obviously we're keeping up with the wetting agent. That's mega important this time of year at the minute. Help water get down, hit the profile, keep the roots nice and moist. And obviously the sprinklers are working overtime at the minute, so we're spending a lot of money on water, a lot of money, so we can do a little bit of help out the sky. You know, you're probably going to notice over this video, I'll talk about it quite a lot, but it's a pain in the bum. Too wet, too dry. At the minute we're very dry. But yeah, green's pretty good, quite happy with them. Obviously we've got our big maintenance next month, but at the minute, little and often, nice, rolling all right. So the touch on tees this month, again we've been doing light maintenance on the tees, so like the same as the greens really, we've verti drained. We scarified them actually the other week, we verti drained them. Today we're doing it. We're going to mow them. Carter's doing it now. Look at him, look, concentrate because he's on video. And then obviously I'm going to top this tees as well, and we fed them up. But again, tees got irrigation, so we're all right in tees. And oh, look at that! Look, I've just had a notification from my video from my phone that we've got a hosepipe ban starting today. That's brilliant. Just to make things even better for me. More grey hairs, but yeah, tees are all right. As I say, they're irrigated, so tees and greens are good. As you can see from the surrounding area, it's a little bit brown, but tees are good. So the fairway section of the report, you know I'm going to say, so I won't say it, but we done a lot of renovations back in April. We scarified all the fairways to get all the crap out of it, a lot of the crap out of it, and then we overseeded them. Well, that seed's pretty much dormant still, it ain't done a lot. There's a few areas on the fairways where we sort of scalping them a little bit, and obviously you know that the nature of our fairways are very, very bumpy, so it was we had to make a decision of what we did, if we went too high or too low. If we went too high, you didn't really do nothing, waste time, waste diesel. Went too low, some of the high bits did get scalped. The 6th fairway is probably the worst one, but I'm sat on the 18th fairway at the minute, and we've still got a few of those scabby areas, purely because the seed just hasn't popped in. It's obviously, I'm not going to say it, but you know, natural stuff. So that will come back when we do get some of that wet stuff, but there's absolutely zero moisture in the ground at the minute, so that won't work. You know, there's no moisture in the fairways, there's no moisture in the bunkers. It's the same thing, everything gets a bit hard and a bit compact, so we do need some help. But fairways, you know, we're not really cutting them at the minute, they get a bit stalky in places. It's just where, you know, again, it's the natural, the grass does its natural thing and chucks up a stalk. But when we do go over with the rough mower and just sort of try and top them off, but actual grass growth and cutting on the fairways at the minute is minimal. And yeah, they're quite hard to play off. Great for drives, you get some big drives at the minute because you get a nice big bounce and a lot of roll, but yeah, it's not, I'm missing taking a divot if I'm honest, but my wrist is actually quite sore from playing golf out here in a minute, but there you go. But that will change, hopefully. So that's this month's golf really done. Any other information I'll give you? New practice nets are up, quite nice, over by the range, so feel free to use them when you want to. We do another workout in the course where we've not been doing a lot of mowing, doing other work, so we put a fence up by the 10th. I think on my last talk, we've done all the bunkers, so that's still the case, obviously, still done the bunkers. All the drains are in, ready for the wet weather. We've also done a lot of work on the footpaths over Scrapsgate, public rights of way that we're obviously responsible to be maintaining, so we're doing all that sort of stuff. We've got a few other little jobs to do come up as well, so you know, just because we're not mowing, we are still quite busy. September, so we've got a few things coming up. Maybe this week we want to cut the finals we're hosting, Catches Day obviously this month. So gearing up for that, and then the grass will start turning green again, growing again, and we'll have that stage of the season to contend with. I don't think there's anything else really. I have a greens meeting next week, the 8th of August, discussing winter work, so we'll start putting a plan together for that. Ongoing stuff, so still busy. Tough year this year, but we're getting through it and we're doing alright. Still good test of golf. The course is still in good nick, really. So greens are rolling nice, tee boxes are nice. Good definition out here still with the long grasses, although they look like straw, but it's still got some nice definition out here, so I'm quite pleased. So that's pretty much the end of August's course report. I'll update you as soon as I've got any more news on anything else. But yeah, if you'd like to like the video, subscribe to the video. We've got 146 subscribers to our channel, which is quite nice, but we do get 400 views every month. That means a lot of you are watching it that ain't subscribed, so please do so. Please tell your friends. Obviously, most golf clubs are in the same boat at the minute, so this video is about Sheerness, but most golf clubs will be exactly the same with the weather, especially in the southeast of England. So, and we've now just got a hosepipe ban, as I said earlier, so even more fun. Anyway, course report over. Any questions, as always, in the comments, or see me out in person, and I'll see you all very soon.